Fáilte go dtí an ceacht seo, welcome to this lesson. We're going to look at how to ask how are things in Irish, oscoilge, which is another way to say how are you and a little bit more natural and informal for talking like a native speaker to your friends or acquaintances. So we're going to look at the different dialects as well. So Ireland, on we go. And Chiachon, the first one and the first way is using conas, which is how in Munster. Conas atá cuasaí latsa. Now, cuasaí is our things here, and lat means with you. Now, you can say conas atá cuasaí lat. How are things with you? The sa here at the end adds emphasis. So it's like saying, how are things with you? So you could especially use this one if you're asking somebody back how they are. So you can say conas atá cuasaí lat or conas atá cuasaí latsa. So let's break that down. Conas atá cuasaí latsa. Conas atá cuasaí latsa. Cajay is used in Ulster, so you can switch out conas with cajay if you would like to speak in the Ulster dialect. But please do type these into aber.ie to hear them being spoken by a native speaker from Ulster and Munster if you're interested in those dialects. And then just a note as well, I often get asked this, so what about if I'm in Leinster? Conas is also used in the standard Irish, which is taught in schools and which you would have probably been taught if you went to school in Leinster. So you can use conas. Conas atá cuasaí lab, how are things with you? Or conas atá cuasaí latsa, how are things with you? On Chiachon then is next one, which is the same phrase, same question, using cén chuí, which is how in Connacht. And it's separate here because it does change a little bit of the grammar. So it's cén chuí a will. So the atá, conas atá changes to cén chuí a will. Cén chuí a will cuasaí lat, how are things with you? Or cén chuí a will cuasaí latsa. Cén chuí a will cuasaí latsa. Cén chuí will cuasaí latsa. Agus sinné go shot. That's it for this lesson. You can check out all the other lessons in this series. And if you would like to go from rusty to fluent like a native speaker in the Irish language, confidently and fluently be able to speak your language, then check out our waitlist for our rusty to fluent series that's going to start later on in this year. Gur míle maith, thank you so much. Slán go fóill, bye for now, agus feicime an seach See you next week.